What's going on, guys? YouKnowYuno here, back again with another video. Today we are reading some more Jujutsu Kaisen. We're on chapter 262.2, the decisive battle in the heaven, the demon defense in Shinjuku, part 34.2. So I get last chapter wasn't a full chapter. I think these chapters are combined. Of course, we're bringing the full chapter. I actually like that we didn't really have that short chapter. This is a straight continuation of last chapter. And we see Rika holding Yuta like she was last time. It's been 3 weeks without Jujutsu Kaisen. Lobotomy Kaisen wasn't as crazy as I thought. It felt good being on the internet without having to worry about spoilers. But we're back, so let's hop into it. I forgot whether or not I explained here why Yorozu couldn't heal by reincarnating. Infinity versus amplification. The battle will be decided in 3 minutes. And we're continuing on. We see Yuta or Gojo grabbing Sukuna, flips him over his shoulder. Sukuna's on the ground, and Gojo kicks him away. Rika-chan isn't haunting my body. I can only use Limitless now. Looks like using Kenjaku's technique simultaneously is a no-go. Okay, so he can't use the other attacks at all. He can't use his other powers. Sukuna can't use his slash. Sukuna can't use his slash that bisect the world with his left arm gone. Aside from amplification, he shouldn't have any tricks up his sleeve to bypass infinity. I have the advantage. Okay, he goes in, hits him. Sukuna's like curious about that. I misjudged how far away he was. He dodges a hit, but Sukuna goes with a kick, and Gojo grabs the foot. I had the same thoughts during switch training. Gojo Sensei's limbs are absurdly long. Okay, so he's not used to his body. From the outside, Limitless technique seems flawless and powerful, and all-powerful, and yet it's way more sensitive than I thought. A single round of switch training is nowhere near enough to master it. Oh, wow. Tries to do the move, and Sukuna knows it. He misfired. I finally get why you need the 6 eyes to use this thing. It'll be fine. I'm the strongest after all. Just what did it take for you to say that so confidently? That Yuta really, so it's really not like, are you the strongest because you're Gojo Sarjo, or are you the strong, or are you Gojo Sarjo because you're the strongest? That line makes more sense now. I'm glad we got the answer to that. Looks like he has no clue how to handle such a troublesome technique. Sukuna goes in for a punch. You think you have time to daydream? Punches Yuta or Gojo back. Kenjaku told me Okoto Yuta's technique is copy. Copying a technique likely requires feeding the target's body or part of it to that banshee. Does she not come with the body swap? Can he even use the other copied abilities in that form? Even if he can, I have a good understanding of what he has in his arsenal right now. Limitless is amounting to nothing more than a side effect of Kenjaku's technique. I confirm in his domain that he is unable to use multiple copy techniques simultaneously. Right now, Okoto Yuta has no other cards besides Limitless. And then he shocks up. How long can he maintain this copy technique? Will he be able to keep that from form once Kenjaku techniques end? What if he came to this fight assuming there will be no coming back? In that case, his next move would be purple, of course. And we get a flashback. Your curse technique is your curse energy is all over the place, Yuta. Has Kusakabe-san not said anything about that? He's pretty tough on you, huh, Yuta? It's kind of hurtful that he's the only tough one on you, actually. Salmon! And everyone's hugging. We see Inamaki's hugging him. I'm being thorough. Going through Gojo's memories one by one. Okay, that answered the question. Because a lot of people are saying, why couldn't Yuta remember that Sukuna was using domain amplification if he has his memories? I had a feeling it was going to take time for all the memories to process. I had a feeling. Okay, so he's going through memories one by one, trying to recall things as he's in the fight. 9 points. Polarized lights. Nope. Sukuna grabs his arm. Well, the nub grabs his arm, and then Sukuna punches him and sends him back. Doesn't he understand why Gojo Satoru was forced to fire purple at such a roundabout way? I won't give him a single opening to use that move. Sukuna might be wary of me using techniques other than Limitless. But he should also know that I can't use 2 copy techniques at once. That's why, even while still using his techniques, even within a limited void, this simple plan will work. Blue. Okay, he's pulling stuff. Is that like a recorder? Don't move. You see blood. Inumaki finally does something. He finally does something. And Sukuna is stuck. And he's stuck turning the other way at that. Oh, nah. 9 points, polarized lights, Crow, and Shimon. This isn't a copy technique. It's the real thing. The gap between within and without. Hollow technique. Purple. Firing off his teacher's ultimate technique. Okay. Once this hits, what now? There's no way Sukuna can get out of this. There is no binding vow I could think of. Unless Sukuna breaks a binding vow and something crazy I can't think of another way. I can't think of another way something could happen. He has to hit him. Unless Yuta misfires, which will be crazy. Yuta could probably misfire. Oh, shit. Inumaki really said English or Spanish. Okay. This is a pretty cool chapter. I'm excited to see more of this fight. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna go a tad bit longer. But after this hollow purple, what's next? I can't think of what's next after this. But yeah, anyway, if you guys want to see more Jujutsu Kaisen, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification, that way you'll know when it's out. If you like the video, give it a like. If not, give it a dislike. Doesn't really matter to me. If you want to see more of me, catch me out on Twitter at IfYouKnowYuno. And until then, you know where to find you know.